Hefty's the name, shiny hunting's my game. Gotta catch 'em all, nothing's ever the same. With my trusty football, I'm always on the spree. No shiny can escape, they all come to me. Shiny after shiny, it's never enough. I'm on a quest, and it can get rough. From Palatown to Johto and beyond, I'm the shiny hunter, the bond is strong. I've caught 'em all, every shiny you can name. Kanto region, Johto region, I've conquered the game. Hefty is the king, the one who never quits. Caught 'em twice, now that's the real deal. No tricks. I've conquered the game. Hefty's the king, the one who never quits. Caught him twice, now that's the real deal. No tricks.
What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday. What's going on, Dragonic? Epic ho-ho hi to you too. Transition Maker, Sir Fernando, the Fondue King. What's going on, Fernando? We got Mighty Munchkin here. That's right. That's the real deal. No tricks. Those are for kids. Hope you're all having a great day so far. I know I am. I get to hang out with all of you. And I get to do some shiny hunting. Your birthday was Tuesday. Well, happy belated birthday, Mighty Munchkin. Hope it was a good one. Let's get going. We got to get a Mewtwo today. We have to. It's the rules. It's the law. You're a trade now. You have all the stars in Sword and Shield. Nice. Good job. Obtuse, Rubber Goose, Green Moose, Guava Juice, Giant Snake, Birthday Cake, Large Fries, Chocolate Shake. That is what Fernando had for his first breakfast today. Stay tuned to find out what he has for his second breakfast. You got Shiny Shuckle this morning. Congratulations. Beautiful shiny. Beautiful shiny. Someone silly, what's going on? Thank you for the welcome back, and welcome back to you. You're training your shiny Poliwhirl and Crystal. Nice. You got a new card this morning. What did you get, Mighty Munchkin? So I'm using my phone as my camera now, which I think is working pretty good. A lot better quality than the webcam that I had. But I have yet to get a like a stand, like a what do you call it? Like a, I don't know, like a holder to connect onto the monitor. So right now I got a wedge between a couple boxes, and I'm just like terrified it's gonna fall down. It already fell down once today. When you hear second breakfast, all I can think of is American Housewife. Oh yeah, Heat ran 1 star. Nice. Posted in Discord. Sweet. I'll check that out. 2200 camp resets for Teraki and no luck yet. Oof. I hope it shows up today. Lag. That might be on your end, Mighty Munchkin. I'm not seeing anything on my end. I don't know if anybody else is getting lag. Got a notification you live. I immediately got up and out of bed, ready. Your Ultra Sun shiny hunting for 6 hours yesterday. This might be the day. I bet it is. Are you still going for the Xerneas? Are you guys lagging? I don't have anything on my end. It might be a YouTube thing. Try refreshing and see if that helps. Epic. I didn't hear about that. Tell me about it. It's okay now? You guys are all good? Okay, yeah, that was weird. I'm not showing anything in my streaming software, but yeah, Studio is telling me not a good connection. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's good now though? Okay, good, 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 good. You got the P rank on Oregano Desert and Pizza Tower. Good job, James. I don't know why I don't know why we got some lag there. But yeah, we're good now. Looks like we're good now. Although it's telling me I got one concurrent viewer. I don't think that's true. If you redeem codes in the Niantic shop, oh, okay, all right, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, put that in the Discord because I actually need those to transfer into Pokemon Home. DLC is really good on Sword and Shield. I agree. Hopefully, we'll be able to get back to some Sword and Shield today. Once we get one of these Mewtwo's to shine, we're going to move back onto one of our other hunts. One Pokemon away. What's the one? What's the one that's got? Oh, is it Terrakion? Is Terrakion the one you're one away from? And now it's saying I have an excellent condition. I don't know. Excellent connection, not condition. I don't know what that deal was. You're gonna get it, Dragonic. It's gonna be this weekend. I can feel it. Yeah, go join the Discord. There should be a link in the description. You can also drop an exclamation point Discord in the chat. If you're on mobile, you might not be able to click that link though. Thank you, Dragonic. Thank you, Mighty Munchkin. Computer had to restart for some reason. Uh-oh. Thank you, Fernando. I think my studio is all messed up because it's telling me that right now we only have 2 people in the chat, and I don't think that's true. Discord's broken on your phone? Gotcha. But yeah, that would be very helpful. I'd like to know about that because I do need to transfer some legendaries from Go to Home to register them. Got a shiny Coffee and Pogo. Congratulations. I love that shiny. It's a beautiful shiny. I think the shiny Coffee is slept on. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Try and get Squirtle? Do it. Goes to the App Store even though you have it downloaded? That's weird. Eight days left? Okay, yeah. YouTube's a little jerky right now. What jerk? Jerky YouTube. Being a jerk. Froky, good morning, my friend. How are ya? Did you bring the luck, Froky? 5 days until Pokemon Day. Can you believe it? It's right around the corner. I gotta make sure I don't have anything going on the morning of the 27th. You did? Fantastic. Can't believe we might hit double odds on this Mewtwo today. We're double hunting this Mewtwo, and we might hit double odds. What's up with that? Come on, let's do this. RNG is testing our patience. It sure is. Hello, Jellos. What's going on, Big Cheese Thrifts? Good job on the golf this morning. Right before I plugged the phone in to be the camera, I saw that you crushed it. Donkey Kong Country returns. Nice. I like Donkey Kong games. Bread and butter or dill? You know what? I'm going to leave it up to your own interpretation. Matthew Snyder, good morning, buddy. Good to see you. Like an extra on the set of Blade Runner, right? I kind of want to adjust my camera a little bit, but I'm scared if I touch it, the whole thing's going to fall apart. You're in the server? Sweet. Let me just move over here. Nah, then you don't get to see the poly world. I guess right there. That's going to be my sweet spot for today. You guys are getting a really nice view of the door today. You normally don't see too much of the door, so that's exciting. A little bit of extra hefty lore unlocked today. Matthew, how's that Manaphy treating you? I think my studio's all borked up. Glad to be on with BDSP forever. I still have one thing left to... No, two things left to do, Matthew. I got a Poker Radar hunt, a male Bidoof, and I need to Masuda hunt a cast form. And then I'm done. Found out today they're doing Final Fantasy base set for Magic, and while you don't play anymore, my god, I need... That's pretty sweet. I've never played Magic, but I am a fan of Final Fantasy. Or at least the OG 10. You were done with BDSP in like 2022? I was for a long time. Then I had to go back to it. Soon embark upon the hunt for the shiny Celebi and Crystal. Good luck, Fernando. I think I got mine a little under odds, but not a lot under odds. It might have been like 7,800 checks, something around there. 7,400, 7,800, somewhere around there. I hope you get it quick. Fernando, you're doing it on Virtual Console, right? Cloud, Sephiroth, and Cecil as a... is it Cecil or Cecil? As a flip card with one side as a Dark Knight and one as a Paladin. Nice. That's pretty cool. I like that. Virtual Console and 3DS. I'm probably not telling you anything you don't already know. But when you do the resets for the Celebi, make sure that you're using the button combo reset. Was it start select A, B, or something like that, instead of doing the virtual console game reset. Apparently, if you do the virtual console game reset, it doesn't reset the seed. It's in the Discord. Nice, thank you. I'm going to be checking that out later on so I can get those genies to transfer into home. That'll be a big help, actually. Cecil? Yeah, I would probably say Cecil, too. I don't know why I said Cecil. Loops, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh my gosh, epic. What is even that message? And I just saw that sub counter went up to 1953. If that was you, please let me know so I can say thank you. Saw something about that on Reddit. Started doing that for Suicune too, just in case it's... Yeah, I think it's for all soft resets. I think the deal is if you use the Virtual Console built-in reset button, it doesn't reset the seed. That's my understanding. I don't know if it's true or not. But what I do know is I did the button combo and I did end up getting the shiny Celebi. Clothzilla with the moo. What's going on? Good to see you. Mighty Munchkin, go play some BDSP. What you gonna be going for? Don't know. Lots of options. See what swarm you got going on today. See what's in the trophy garden. Not much. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I like days where there's not much going on. Those are like my favorite days. No one has Squirtle and is just quitting the trade. What? Which transition maker? Remember me which game? Are you talking about Sword and Shield? Did I hear the rumors about Pokemon Day? No. No, I don't really pay attention to the rumors. I figure I'll find out on Pokemon Day, whatever it may be. In my experience, the more I read about the rumors, the better chance there is of me being disappointed when the official announcements are made. There's gonna be Pokemon information. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know, Cheese. I don't know if I can believe you on that. So waiting for your grandma to get out of bed so you can play some Warframe. I don't have a problem, you do. I've never played that game. Is it a good one? I assume it's a good one. If you're ready to kick grandma out of bed so you can play it. So many hackers on Pokemon Sword. Yeah, that typically happens once a Pokemon game becomes whenever it's not the most recent gen, then it does seem like a lot of hackers and stuff go invade the trading system. When PLZA was announced, so many people were upset not seeing Unova remake info. Exactly. You know for sure your friend knows Nintendo? Your friend knows Mr. Nintendo himself? That's crazy. You're playing it right now, Froakie? Okay. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to learn more about it. Wait, how come the counter didn't... I don't know which counter was off, but one of the counters was off. Let's just increase. And Cloth with the 2 months of membership. Cloth go moo moo, how are you? I like that. And oh my gosh, that sub count went up again. If that was you, please let me know. But let's get some hype in the chat for Clothzilla for the 2 months of membership. Mr. Nintendo, that guy owes you 15 bucks. Oh, you gotta track him down. Oh, and then the sub count went back down. Sad. find actual Pokemon, but every once in a while you find a hacker. Yeah, that'll happen. I remember, gosh, it wasn't all that long ago, maybe 2020. Yeah, maybe like 2019, 2020, getting on the GTS for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was just garbage, absolute garbage everywhere. It was such a mess. I tried to get one of those dang shiny Snivies. If you know, you know. I tried to get one of those dang shiny Snivies and got locked out of the GTS for like a while. Cloth is just a goober doodle. I mean, that's true. You can't argue with that. Thank you, Mighty Munchkin. Yeah, if you haven't liked the stream yet, maybe you should like it because that would be neat. If you're on mobile, you can just double punch me in the face real quick. Rapid succession. Rapid strike Urshifu. Just double punch me in the face. Ow. That hurt. You mean Mag. See, I see Mag, I think Magneto, but that's probably not it. Got some of the Blastoise, they didn't trade, they just quit the trade. That's annoying as heck. Loki? Okay, now I'm starting to think this might be Marvel related. Goobersoodle sounds like a new dog breed made up from Real Housewives of Atlanta or something. It does. Machops to a trade bot Norris for like 200 Pokedex entries on the GTS. That's a life hack right there. You just manually liked for my safety. Thank you, someone silly. I appreciate that. Not far-fetched. Okay, so Mag is magnetic, not far-fetched. Not a bird Pokemon holding a leak. Froakie, I have a question for you. You're the only one that can answer this. Why do you think it is when they created Farfetch'd, they removed the E and put an apostrophe in its stead? It seems like a very random choice to make for the name. To replace a letter with an apostrophe. John Strecker, good morning. Hope you got your coffee. I got mine. Working on cup number 2. Do we need a new like goal? Thank you so much, Dragonic. No one thinks we're going to get this on the bottom switch. Finger slipped and you left stream, but you're back. Welcome back, Transition Maker. I missed you. We'll be talking much, playing Rivals. Nice, Mewtwo number 2. Enjoy the Rivals. It happened again. What is going on with the counter today? You like pickles? I like pickles. Found out when the Spider-Verse CMF comes out. What's a CMS? CMF. What's that? What's CMF? And I think that sub count just went up again, so thank you, if that was you. Froakie, you don't like pickles? I will eat all of your pickles. What are my predictions on Pokemon Day? 40-minute presents. 32 minutes will be... Oh, collector minifig. Gotcha. 32 minutes will be apps and such things. Like TCG Pocket, Cafe Remix, Masters, Unite, Pokemon Go with Unovator. Like Matthew said, final 8 minutes will be extended trailer of ZA, some game footage, starter announcements, and not a date of release, but a time period of release, like winter 25 or something like that. Froth milk in your coffee this morning, you feel fancy? You're always fancy, Fernando. That's why they call you Fancy Fernando. Gen 10 teas last 5 seconds? I don't know. I don't know. Okie dokie, Froky. I like that. That'd be too cool, and they're not going to do anything too cool. Yeah, here's your public service announcement for the day. And I mean this genuinely from the bottom of my heart, because I've seen it happen way too often. Go into the Pokemon Presents with little to no expectations, and then you won't be disappointed. The more you hype up Pokemon Presents in your head, the higher the chance is that you're going to walk away very disappointed. They're going to have Poliwhirl as a starter in Gen 10. Could you imagine? That'd be pretty sweet. If you look at Poliwag, it actually wouldn't be a bad starter. I mean, the only trick is you won't be able to get to its final evolution until you get a stone, but I mean, you know, Eevee and Pikachu have been starters, and that didn't stop them. If it does happen, I'll love you some candy or something. Okay, I will get you a I will get you an extra large size Reese's Fast Break. This coffee's so good, nice. There's a fluffy Poliwag plushie on the main site. It's probably the most adorable thing you ever done seen. I gotta check that out. Oh, by the way, I have a surprise for you guys today. Later on the stream, I will unveil the surprise I have. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm pretty proud of it. But there's going to be a new addition to the streams from now on that I worked on 100% completely on my own without anyone's help. Unlike, you know, everything else on this channel. I did it all by myself and no one knows about it. So I literally just finished it up a few minutes before stream started. Lavic Edits, what's going on? Good to see ya. So yeah, make sure you stick around. It will be one of our reoccurring segments. Also, don't forget, we now have a new segment to the stream that we started last Sunday. It's called Guess the Plushie. It's a completely original idea where I grab one of my plushies out of my collection and you guys get to guess which one it is. Completely original idea as long as I never pick any steel types. Is it a puppy? It might be a puppy. You're just going to have to tune in to find out, Froky. Is it popcorn? It could be popcorn. I mean, what does popcorn do for a stream if not make it better? I guess, right? Right? Do we stand popcorn here? Are we a popcorn community? What's everyone's favorite type of popcorn? Do you guys remember those tins that, like those giant tins that come out like around Christmas? It's got 3 different types of popcorn. It's got the regular popcorn, it's got the cheddar popcorn, and the caramel popcorn. You guys remember those? Kettle corn? Kettle corn's good popcorn. Oh my gosh, jeez. What is going on with the counter today? I'm getting annoyed. And I'm not paying close enough attention to figure out which one isn't working properly. You get Squirtle, you start the shiny roly-poly hunt, do it. You like popcorn from the movie theater? I used to work in movie theater, and I've learned that there are different types of movie theater popcorn. Some of them are really good. Some of them are not good. If you're lucky enough to have a local theater that makes the good movie theater popcorn, that's pretty awesome. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, Big Cheese. Dude, I don't know what's going on with the counter. I'm just gonna change this increment to 2 now. And cancel this hunt. Just so we don't have to deal with it anymore. You add hot sauce to your popcorn? I wouldn't say you're strange. It is something that I've personally never done. But it might be good. I mean, I think that corn is a staple of, you know, Mexican cuisine. And a lot of Mexican cuisine has hot sauce. Stomach's going burr. Oh, John, get out of here. What the heck? How is that even possible? I changed it to 2. How did it go up by 1? Hold on here. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is annoying, but it's annoying for me, too. Let's see if this works. Ranch dust on your popcorn? That sounds interesting. Scuff is real. It is. Anne Marie, what's going on? Good to see you. Pokemon flavored Pop-Tart. That'd be unique. And Skull with the 25 months of membership. My goodness gracious. Skull, always good to see you, my friend. Hope you've been well. Let's get some hype in the chat. That's over 2 years of membership. Candy encrusted popcorn and the Reese's peanut butter cup one is a whole vibe. I bet you I would like that. I love Reese's peanut butter cups. Anything Reese's I really like. Lavic, what's going on? Hello again. About to lose the internet, uh-oh. Here's to 2 more years. Can you imagine? Can you imagine getting that 4-year badge? I think the 4-year badge is the black badge, if I remember correctly. Reese's Superior Race? Yeah, I like Reese's a lot. Vaultin' Veloozes! Rutro Raggy. Uh-oh, what happened? What's wrong? I think we're going to have a sub-count goal for this weekend of 1960. Let's see if we can get to 1960 by the end of stream tomorrow. Cancel your GameStop auto-renew for the Pro membership since the 2 closest stores closed. Yeah, that makes sense. Amber, thank you for the Kirk Lurks, and good morning to you. Reese's Pieces, Reese's Pieces, Reese's Pieces, or Reese's Pieces. Okay, I got about two names through there until I figured out what you were doing. So I think normally, like, if I don't think about it, I say Reese's Pieces. But if I'm like paying attention to what I'm saying, I want to say like Reese's Pieces. I don't know. It's I don't know how to describe it. Like, I naturally say Reese's, but if I think about it, I want to say Reese's. But I feel the first name or the first word and the second word have to rhyme, right? It's so I feel like the only two options are Reese's Pieces or Reese's Pieces. Thinking is dangerous. It can be. Great deduction. Thank you. And thank you, Windows Security, for letting me know that my Microsoft Defender summary did not find any viruses. Harry, good morning, my dear friend. Hope you're doing well. Sometimes you say Reese's Pieces just to mess with people. I'll keep that in mind. Because I'm people. I can't believe we might hit double odds today. This is insane. Oh yeah, Google Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. You don't like pickles? Come on, Mewtwo. Your shiny is literally a pickle. Cheese and coffee, that's a wild combo of emoji. You know what? I've had cheese and coffee before. Granted, the cheese was on some sort of breakfast meal. Some breakfast dish. I don't think I've ever, like, bit into a hunk of cheese and washed it down with a slurp of coffee. Okay, so here's something that, like, I'm not really a picky eater. Like, I'll eat pretty much anything. But there are a few things that I just do not like. How many of you out there can have cheese with fish? I can't do cheese with fish. I'm like Kirby, yes. Exactly like Kirby. I constantly get mistaken for Kirby when I walk down the street. Cheese and coffee? Ew. Well, I can't say ew. I don't know. I would have to try it. Not that you can't do cheese with fish. Wisdom has taught you the two just won't mix. I can't do it. It just weirds me out. Rianne with the 26 months of membership. Look at that. Proud of you. I'm proud of you, Rianne. I'm so proud of you for being one of the greatest people to ever exist in the entire whole wide world. That's an accomplishment. Short, stubby, and pink. I mean, that's how my mom refers to me. What'd you miss? Just me rambling about nonsense. Come on, 2468. This has to be the check. 2468. That's too cool of a number. And Rianne gifting 10 memberships. Oh my goodness gracious. Beacon of Nick, Jared King, Jackson, Becca, Tessa, Just Larry, Kelsey, RD, Gracie, Ringer is you. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you so much, Rianne, for the 10 gifted memberships. Let's get some hype in the chat. Your abuela would put cheese in your coffee at a young age. Maybe that's why you're lactose intolerant right now. I've never heard of that. Again, I'm not saying that cheese with coffee would necessarily be a bad thing, because I like both those things individually. I'd have to try it. It's just never occurred to me. Razzie, what's going on, buddy? You don't do it anymore. For a long time, I thought I hated tomatoes, because when I was a kid, my grandma, who was a Southern lady, I'd say I want a snack, and she'd give me tomato slices with salt on it, and I did not like that. So for a very long time when I was a kid, until probably like my mid to late teens, I thought I didn't like tomatoes. Turns out I didn't like the 3 cups of salt that she poured on the tomato slices. And I mentioned that to my dad probably about 5 or 6 years ago, and he started laughing. He's like, "Oh yeah, your grandmother was notorious for oversalting everything." I never had any idea. That's a counterintuitive argument. It's actually proven there are a number of kids who develop peanut allergies because introducing peanuts to infants at 12 months was too late. Now it's recommended to introduce peanuts at 6 to 9 months. Huh. Interesting. And Keith with the 5 gifted memberships. Professor Taylor, VO, Eevee Knight, Someone Silly, and Detective Neon. Keith, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Oh my gosh, there it is! There it is! I almost reset over it! I almost reset over it! There it is. All right, we gotta take it out. We gotta take it out. Bingo, bango. All right, Mewtwo's been toxixed. All right, we do have a timer. If you guys aren't aware, you can see in the top left corner of that screen, we have 5 minutes to take this thing out. John Strucker with the $2. Happy it wasn't another Drago, right? Let's heal. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna keep healing until the toxic gets it down to less than half health, at which point it's gonna start using recover. And once it starts using recover, then we're just going to be crunching it and toxicking it. Keith brought the luck. He surely did. No. Can someone ping the Discord, please? And that sub count went up again. Thank you very much. 1955. We do have a goal of, what am I even doing here? We do have a goal of 1960 for the weekend. But yeah, somebody, if one of the mods wants to ping the Discord, I'd appreciate that. There we go. Now we should be able to just crunch this thing with the toxics. So cool, the top switch got it right, Ari. It's very cool. That fusion is Poliwhirl with a Trapinch. I'm assuming someone just pinged it. Thank you very much. Ooh, Muck goes down. That's okay. We got 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. Can we do it? Yeah, we did it. Okay. There it is. Now it's our chance to catch it. Here we go. We got it. Oh, that Weedle is leveling up a bit. First catch. Yep. First throw, we caught it. Dahlia, thank you so much. I don't care about Race Relief. Yep, I guess I can end that poll now. 55% of you said top switch. 25% of you said I like pickles. You have a shiny Mewtwo in Pokemon Quest. Nice, Seth. Very cool. I've never played Pokemon Quest, actually. It's one of the few spin-off games I've never played. You were right, Ari. You're always right. And you said bottom Mewtwo number 2. You were wrong. Okay. I got to do a little bit of setting up here. Zen with the 17 months. Congrats. Thank you so much, Zen. One more shiny Mewtwo to go, and now you're at a bit worse at disadvantage. The mini race from last time. No, someone silly. You're always a winner to me. It's tiny. Look at that beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. Heck of a sentence. Yes. John Chi, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, now let's do a couple things here. Wait, where is it? Oh, do I have to leave and come back? Is that it? Is that what I gotta do? We'll do that real quick. Tristan, what's going on? Good to see you. The OG humanoid Pokemon, right? We almost need a new light goal. You guys are crazy. Polly sandwich for your efforts. Thank you. I honestly can say I've never had a Polly sandwich before. Mr. Mime and Jinx are just punching the air. Well, Razzie, to be fair, it looks like Mr. Mime is punching the air, but he's actually punching a ceiling. It's just that the ceiling's invisible. Because he's a mime. New a like goal, 35 likes. Let's do it. What happened to his missus? In my headcanon, Mr. Mime is married to Jinx. And they have a very happy life together. They live in a small house. She is working at becoming a famous singer, and he supports her by working at the business factory. That is true, Ari. Oh, thank you for the cookie. And their child Smoochum, yes. Smoochum and Mime Jr. Yes, I said business factory. I came up with that term a few years ago, and it cracks me up like nothing ever has. It's like such a perfect description of a job to like a child. Like, I could so see myself being a little kid and just imagining that my dad works at the business factory, because I don't understand how jobs work. What's my favorite Pokemon? Favorite Pokemon is this guy right here, Poliwhirl. What's your favorite Pokemon, Tristan? There are 4 types of businesses. Razzie, please name them. Your YouTube just crashed. Uh-oh. Mr. Mime and Jinx Lore was not in your bingo card for the day. You never know what you get when you come here. It's like a box of chocolates that lost the sheet of paper that tells you what the different chocolates are, or those really, really cheap chocolate boxes that don't give you that paper in the first place. Best sandwich is a Polly cheese sandwich? I don't know. Box of chocolates that don't tell you what they are. Special place for those folks, right? Tourism, food service, railroads, and sales. And hospital/manufacturing. Those are the 4 different types of business. All right, isn't it? Do I have to talk to her? How do I get the stones? Do I have to fight her? I hope not. I'm trying to get the Mega Stones from Mewtwo, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing. She wants to battle? Okay, we'll take her out. I guess we can start resetting the bottom. No, we can't start resetting the bottom one, because I gotta... Ah, butts. Maddie P with the 26 months of membership. Congrats on Mewtwo. Thank you so much, Maddie P. Hope you're doing well, buddy. And Jason Hammock with the 13 months of membership. Way to go on the 2est of Mews. Thank you so much. And Ari with the 26 months. Destroy her. Make her regret becoming a trainer. What's this game's name? This is Pokemon. Let's go. Yeah, Pokemon. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. All right, I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna switch Pokemon. Actually, let's bring back Muck. Do I like Pikachu? Yeah, Pikachu's pretty cool. I wouldn't say Pikachu's my favorite, but yeah, Pikachu's pretty neat. Ouch. Forget it. Let's just, Oh, I'm not even going to be able to toxic it. How long have I played this game? Well, I mean, this hunt we've been doing for the past 4 weeks. I mean, overall, I mean, since 2020, when I picked it up. Got the Pesto too. Got the top one, yeah. What are you working on off stream? Any hunts or projects, Pokemon related or not? Not a lot of video games off stream lately. I've been doing a lot of comic stuff. Give you some advice on what? I can give you advice on some topics. But I do need to get back. I got a little burnt out with the off-stream Pokemon hunting because all the hunts I have left to do for my gender decks and premier decks are not fun hunts. So I took a little break from those. Like all I have left is like a couple of difficult wild encounter stuff and some Masuda hunts. Some advice in this game. If you're gonna play this game, catch a whole bunch of stuff. Catching stuff is the best way to get experience in this game. Have I played Scarlet and Violet? I have. Quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, don't quote me on this, but I think you can get a lot more experience from catching stuff than you actually can from battles, or you can get more experience from catching stuff than from battles. Is it a double shiny day for the Hefty? It could be. It could be. I do need to get the second Mewtwo. And once we get the stones for Mega Mewtwo on the top switch, we'll be moving on to, we'll be going back to Heracross in Sword and Shield. I am excited for Pokemon Day. Any hopes? I'm hoping for, like, actual hopes. Because, I try and keep my expectations low. Actual hopes. I want an extended trailer for ZA, some gameplay footage, preferably starter announcements, and like a general idea of when it's coming out. I'm not saying they gotta say like, November 17th, but at least give me like, winter 25 or fall 25, something like that. It's not a picnic reset, John, but no, it's not a picnic reset. It'll just be a straight up reset, game reset. Ari, you do not have to feel like you need to send me your toenails. It's a very nice thought, but you don't feel like you gotta do that. You think some teases on Pokemon Day, another reveal in April? I could see that happening too. The other X factor in this whole thing is Switch 2. We know that we're getting a Nintendo Direct on the Switch 2. I think it's April 2nd. So, it could be that there's some stuff that Pokemon just can't talk about until after the Switch 2 announcement comes out. Yeah, someone silly. None of us know. That's the exciting thing. Like, I've heard people make guesses on what the game is going to be like based off of Legends Arceus, and I understand that's what's called an educated guess, but it's still just a guess because with only one game in the franchise set, with only one Legends game, you can't really say what the standard Legends things are. You know what I mean? Like, you can't build a trend off of one game. After the second one, you can. It's gonna have Pokemon items? I hope so. Gym Leader Hassan with the 20 months of membership. What's going on, Hassan? Your dad owns Nintendo. Well, I mean, that's pretty cool. People of the Earth share their energy with Goku to make the Spirit Bomb. If we all send hefty toenails, he might get the shiny. That's a terrible idea, Keith. That's probably the worst thing I've ever heard you say. And I have been in your live streams. I'm not doing it very. I'm a little honestly, Ari. I'm a little distracted. I know this is not like the most hype battle anyone's ever seen, but you guys are just crushing it today in the chat. So I'm trying to keep up with that. Trying to do the resets on the bottom Mewtwo, and trying to wrap my head around the fact that we actually got the Mewtwo on the top switch. So yeah, this is not my best battle performance. That's for certain. Did it just get darker here, Keith, or was that just a massive shade thrown by Hefty? Yeah, it was. Now let's just go full out outrage. How fast is this Kangaskhan? Good lord. Alright, let's send in this level 20 Kakuna. I've been doing good. I've been away from most of the Poke Discord servers you joined. Anything that was good for you? Nice. I'm glad. Milky Way Galaxy. Nice. So am I. Oh, thank you, Keith. That's a very nice thing for you to say. Stupid sucker punch. Should have seen that one coming. Come on in. The water's always fine in this stream. That's right. You're playing PLA again. You've gotten yourself Alpha, Shiny Alpha Empoleon, Drifblim, Riolu, and Skorupi. Nice. Uh-oh, Mega Blastoise coming in. Only a quarter of those were new for you, but you gladly took all of them? Absolutely. You see a Shelfa, you catch a Shelfa. That's what I always say. Fake out, really? Nice. Avoided the Hydro Pump. We almost need a new light goal again. That's wild. You guys are just cuckoo bananas today. Look at that. I beat Green. Didn't even get a single one of my Pokemon KO'd. That was the easiest battle I've ever fought. I think it's weird that you think Mega Mewtwo Y looks better in normal form, but you think X pulls off the green better. I could see that. New alike goal. Thank you so much, Transition Maker. And look at this. Our shiny Ivysaur is about to evolve in shiny Venusaur. This was the Ivysaur that we caught for this challenge. Look at that beautiful shiny Venusaur. No, I don't care about the moves. One shiny Bulbasaur, it's your favorite Gen 1 starter. It's a good one. It's a good one. I can't think of a bad Gen 1 starter. Kakuna's evolving. Oh my goodness. Now we got them. Kakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Pikachu's a pretty bad Gen 1 starter. Yeah, I guess technically. Technically, out of the 4, Pikachu's probably the least good. Tyler, I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? Did she just try to catch me? Is she trying to catch me? Am I supposed to be doing something? No, okay, alright. I didn't remember that part. And she just left all the Pokeballs. Remind me, I'm a catch. Oh, Brandon, stop you. You're gonna make me blush. Thank you, Cheese. I appreciate that. Send her to jail. All right, let's throw old Mewtwo here in the party. Take out a Pokeball. Look at that! Look at that gorgeous beauty. Thank you, Sito. I guess we gotta get into a battle for it to be a Mega, don't we? Might want to release that one. Good call, Brandon. Loops, not yet. I might go this afternoon. I'm definitely gonna see this weekend. It'll either be this afternoon or tomorrow. I don't know where there's some good trainers at, so we're just gonna go to Elite Four. I should probably save the game too, huh? Nah, geez, I get that. I understand that. They can be very expensive. Saving, and I'm saving, and I'm saving. Shalfa, why? What? Amber, you and your unknowns makes me so jealous. Alright, we're gonna do this real quick. I just want to see this thing in action real quick. We're gonna make it into Mewtwo X. Regular shiny N. I have a regular shiny N too. That's the only shiny alpha I have in a Premier Ball. And my Chrome just crashed again. That's been happening a lot lately. You now have BT question mark and Y. Nice. And now I'm in Top Chat. Gotta fix that. Now would be a good time to insert ads. No. All right, let's see this thing in action. Do I want a Rowlet cheese? Sure. Look at that. Look how green. So Gren. Okay, that was fun. Very green. Okay. That was a good time. Alright, that's done. I'm going to get up, take my break now. When I come back, we're going to be starting a new hunt. Or actually, we're going to be continuing an old hunt, so like the opposite of what I just said. We're going to be continuing old hunt on the top one while we continue to look for the Mewtwo on the bottom one. Plus, we're going to do our two segments. Our two segments that we like doing on the streams here. We're going to be doing the Pokemon TCG Pocket Pack openings and the Guess the Plushies. So I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Don't go nowheres. We still got lots of streaming left to do. And Razzy's in charge. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Uh-oh, what did Razzie do? Okay, I'm back. What number was that, by the way? 2471. Can't find the file right now. Okay, 2471. 2471 was the number. Okay, all right. So I got to do a couple quick things here. Just bear with me, and then we will continue. That's the wrong switch. And then we will continue the stream. All right, so that comes out. That goes in. Let's get this ready to go. Wonder if it's gonna be the right day. $180 shoes to be able to walk during work. Yikes. All right. Click that. All right, not the right day. That's fair, Amber. I could see you taking an A or a D. I think you deserve the D. Yeah, please don't spam the chat, guys, and make sure you listen to the mods. Okay, perfect. All right, back at Heracross. So one. Just give me a second, guys. Okay. I think we're set. Now, before we get back into the hunts, we got a new segment. Well, our newish segment. It's time to open up some TCG packs. So let's open up some TCG packs. Here we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. All right. Hey, someone silly, congratulations. All right, we're going to open 2 packs. 1 Dialga, 1 Palkia. Here we go. Finally got the Stunky. We got Heat Rotom. We got Roserade, Skull Fossil, and another full art Bidoof. I am happy I finally got that Stunky though. Alright, here we go. Let's do the Palkia pack. Do you guys like this overlay? I did this all by myself this morning. Okay, here we go. Let's yeah, let's use them. And here we go. Let's get something good in this pack. Hippopotas, Slugma, Minina, Starly, ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, that's the best thing ever. That is literally the best thing that's ever happened to me, ever. All right, our first segment of the new open TCG pocket card thingy went well. So let's get back to the hunt. Oh, whoops. There we go. I really need to get that holder. Okay, I think we're good. All right. What's your question, Mighty Munchkin? How do you set up the Lopunny hunt? So what you want to do is you want to find a Lopunny that is a static spawn. There's one in the Isle of Armor outside of the dojo. And you want to encounter it, run away from it. Then you want to go into your switch clock, switch the date back one day, go to a close by Dynamax den. If you gotta drop a wishing piece in there, do that. Go into the Dynamax den, go to invite others. Once you are inviting others, once it's searching for people, go back out into your switch clock, change the date forward one day, so now you're back on the day you started on. Go back to the game, quit out of the Dynamax den. Then you go over and stand right where the Lopunny spawns. You save the game, restart the game, and it'll pop up. And you have a command ID, it's called finally, and it says you finally got a shiny. We could do that. That's not a bad one. Funny moment yesterday, 17-year-old associate for 45-plus-year-old print guy. You should start a podcast called Old Man Stuff. Older guy retorts, nah, they would be like 4 hours long. Very true. Make a video. I mean, there's other videos out there. I mean, I didn't come up with it, but I mean, maybe I should. Like, if people think that would be helpful, then maybe I should make a video on how to do that. Also, that sub count's up to 1957 now. That's pretty awesome. Yes, Mewtwo, we are going to do the Pokemon plushie game. It is now, dun-dun-dun, time for Guess the Pokemon Plushie. Here's the rules of the game. Guess the Pokemon Plushie. Go. You get lost in what you're saying, so I told him he should have an hour segment about if he complains. I call it what grinds my gears. Akira 25th anniversary edition. Dude, I was so embarrassed. I realized yesterday it's not even the 25th anniversary edition. It's like the 13th anniversary edition. I don't know why I thought it was the 25th. You know what churns my butter? Get it? Because he's old, and old people churn butter. It is not Electrode. It is not Baneri. It's not Zorua. It's not Dratini. It's not Rowler. It's not Polygon. It's not Torchic. It's not Fuecoco. Look at... I didn't even plan this. Look at these, look at the counters. It's not Varoom. It's not Voltorb. It's not Pikachu. It's not Sprigat. It's not Poliwrath. It's not Hefty. It's not Ashton Kutcher. Did I just copy the Mewtwo number over? I don't think I did. Or did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, no, this is Heracross. This is Heracross. What a coinky-dink. It's not Poliwhirl, it's not Clop, it's not Zard, it's not Misdreavus, it's not Agumon, it's not Satitan, it's not a Polar Bear, it's not Charmeleon, it's not Giratina, it's not Durant, it's not Mewtwo, it's not Lapras, it's not Celebi, it's not Mantike, it's not Riolu, it's not Purloin. Okay, here's your first clue. It's a Gen 2 Pokemon. Gen 2. It's not Togepi. It's not Kingdra. It's not Umbreon. It's not Ladian. It's not Shuckle. It's not Jirachi. It's not Misdreavus. It's not Espeon. It's not Celebi. It's not Chikorita. It's not I Love Ladian, although I do too. It's not Cindy. Oh, someone silly. I'm praying for you. I hope you catch it. It's not Heracross. It's not Sunkern. It's not Turtwig. It's not Toto. It's not Tom Segura. It's not Sunflora. It's not Corsica. Your Y is quiet. Why? It's not a second Victini. It's not Pichu. It's not Bayleaf. It's not Pollen. It's not Hoot Hoot. It's not Corsola. It's not Hootie and the Flyfish. Come on, guys. It's not Igglybuff. It's not Cyndaquil. It's not Remoraid. You got it? Someone silly, congratulations. Let's get some hype in the chat for someone silly catching that shiny Xerneas. It's not Natu, it's not Wooper, it's not Typhlosion. It's not Lugia, it's not Finneon. Definitely not Finneon. It's not Ho-Oh. Alright. I had a second clue in mind, but I think it'd be more fun if I said The closest person so far to get it right is Amber. Amber is the closest so far. It's not unknown. It's not unknown E. Go Looper with the Yanma. You got it, Loops. It is, in fact, Yanma. Not a bad one. Not a bad plushie. I wish you could do a little bit more with the wings so they weren't just like resting on top of each other. But it is Yanma. Yeah, because Amber was the only one that put a Y in the chat. And Yanma starts with Y. But congratulations, Loops, you win. You officially have 2 cool points. You're on the leaderboard. Dr. Fiend, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Well, she did mention unknown Y, and unknown Y was the closest to Yanma anyone said. You getting it for last week? Got the Jirachi. Jirachi wasn't the answer last week. Do I have a physical representative of this board? Yes. Mega Yan Mega, I think that would be awesome. You know what? In the past, I would have said they'd never do it, but then they gave us the Dunsparce. I like the Steelbooks this week. They were pretty good. Yeah, Kem's got a good collection. It's so evident now how much slower resets are in Let's Go than Sword and Shield. You guys have fun games. Razzie, you have a fun life, though. Like, your entire life is fun. I gotta, like, come up with things to make things fun. You just stubbed your pinky toe. You shouldn't have done that. Why'd you do that? It wasn't a smart decision. Dragonite Knight. Dragonite Knight. That's... When you put Reggie Drago to bed, do you say Dragonite Knight? Dragonstone. Reggie Gigas putting his children to sleep. Dragonite Knight. Are there any other Pokemon whose names end in "ite"? Omanite. Omanite Knight. Gabite doesn't end in "night." That'd be Gabnite. Dragonite, that's one. Sock Knight. Sock Knight is when I do the laundry for my foot gloves. Razzie. Oh, Razzie. Why do we call them socks and not foot gloves? These are the things I wonder. Flop Knight. You know, Razzie, can you please explain the joke? I mean, I get it, but Amber doesn't. So if you could explain it in chat, that would be good. Old English sock, light shoe of Germanic origin from Latin soccus, comic actor shoe, light low-heeled slipper from Greek sukos. Is that where the term soccer comes from? I'm being serious. Like I'm not trying to be silly. Is that where the term soccer comes from? Because if that's really where soccer comes from, then I'm never allowing any British people to yell at me for calling it soccer again if soccer literally means light shoe. Brave nature, is that good for Xerneas? I don't know. I'm not an expert on beneficial natures, to be honest. The important thing, though, someone silly, is it beautiful and you feel a sense of pride? Soccer, I barely know her. No socking in here. The UK used to call it soccer, and then it passed on to the Americas, and they associated that with uneducated poor people, and Americans changed it to football. Poor people and Americans, and changed it. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. So we stuck with the original word. I do like etymology. It's like not something I study like seriously, but it's a fun little pastime for me to learn the origins of words. And I never knew that. So that's interesting. That soccer probably originates from a word that means like shoe or foot. I'm doing prints for a shelf that you have 2 of already. You have a problem. The problem is you don't have 3, Razzie. Oh, Amber, you got several problems. You don't have a problem. Flip-flop night. My goodness, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We are almost at 1,200 views on the stream today. It's pretty awesome. You once had a problem that they go away with beatboxes? Would you guys like me to beatbox on the stream? Explain. The number of problems that you have are more than 1. What did box do to you? Please don't. Yeah, I will not be beatboxing. Box right now, right? So an adult beverage that resembles the taste of Kool-Aid? You mean Kool-Aid? Adults can drink Kool-Aid. I will not accept any Kool-Aid gatekeeping in this chat. If you like Kool-Aid, you can drink it. Voltage, we did get a Mewtwo on the top switch, so now we're still trying to get a Mewtwo on the bottom switch. Oh yeah! No, I've never heard of those actually, Big Cheese. Although it's been several years since I've had an adult beverage. So maybe that's just after my time. How about the fact that I almost reset over that shiny Mewtwo? I was so close. I was one button away from resetting over the shiny Mewtwo. Just found them a few weeks ago and it's fun. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying them. You're watching the VGEUIC. How's that going, Project Yoshi? You missed the plushie. What was it today? Anne Marie. It was Yanma. The notebook plushie. Yes, Mewtwo number 2, you did, and you know what? You were correct. Someone silly. I'm glad you noticed it, and I'm glad you caught it. Sin face card with the airship. I gotta look these up after stream. Cactuar's OP. I love the Cactuar. Ari, you can show me. I'm not gonna be able to look at it until after stream though, because now I'm using my phone as my webcam. But yes, please DM me links so I can take a look at them after stream. I'm very interested actually. I don't even play the game, but I might even want to buy them if they're not super expensive. I'm sorry, Ari. Look, do you want me to be beautiful? Or do you want me to reply to your DMs during stream? Don't answer that. You'll think about it. You got your Alolan Raichu Pokédoll. It's so cute. Nice, Anne-Marie. Fuzz Hefty's kind of fun. I need to shave. I didn't shave this week. But see, now you get to see all the fun stuff in the background that used to just be one giant blur. My phone just got 2 notifications in a row. I heard it go bzz, bzz. You bet I have an iPhone. I do. I don't. Is that? Does that mean something? That was you. I had a feeling. It sounded like an Airy. Airy goes bzz, bzz. Yep, Airy the robot. I said what I said. You got a shiny Hisui and Voltorb. Congratulations. I like that shiny a lot. Nabil with the 10 stars. Congrats on first Mewtwo. Good luck on the hunt. Thank you so much, Nabil. It feels good. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Nabil's good. Yes, Nabil's good. Hero, shiny luck to us all indeed. Shiny luck to every single one of us as we go venture forth today to find us some shinies. Feel good in Guitar Rift. Oh, that's a great song. Feel good. Feel good. When my windmills have blood, don't stop, get it, get it. Radar chain broke it 3 times in a row. That's how you're doing. Yikes. What are you radar chaining? So those are the words. There you go, Razzie, in case you ever want to know. What is one song that comes on, never leaves your brain for a while? Okay, I got one for you. It's a song by Mewtwo with the 16 months of membership. Thank you so much, Mewtwo. It's a song by the Knacks. It's called what the heck is the name of the song? I'm like put on the spot now and I can't think. It's a legitimately good song. Or not the Knacks, the oh my gosh, I'm like so embarrassed at the moment. What's it called? What's their name? I'm botching this completely. The Knocks. See, there's the Knack, the Kinks, and the Knocks. And I get confused because I'm old. Slow Song by the Knocks. Classic as well. Basically anything by the Knocks gets stuck in my head. Bloody Murkrow. Oh, that's right, Murkrow. Chain of two, three times in a row, not even your worst. That would be break it 1 3 times in a row. Oh, God. Yeah, I still got to do one more Poker Radar, and I really don't want to do it. SingStar Pop, you love that song, that game. As like karaoke, but accurately measured your pitch. Um, I don't know enough about the science behind singing to know if this is true or not, but that sounds very similar to karaoke Revolution, which had I think like 4 or 5 games on the PlayStation 2. I used to play those ones a lot. And like, yeah, I have a terrible singing voice, but as long as I could be in the right pitch, like I kick butt. Plays, what's going on? Good to see you. So PlayStation at work called Kid Rock, and one of the songs is Age of Aquarius. It makes you giggle because of the content of the song. Whenever I hear Age of Aquarius now, I think of the last scene in 40-Year-Old Virgin. Oh my gosh, do we need another like goal? Thank you so much, Mighty Munchkin. Still here? Thank you, Cloth. You're good, about to go up, so I was live, so just drop by, say hi. Always nice and appreciate when you drop by and say hi, Nabil. It's always good to see you. Lurking and twerking. What's the clue so far? The clue? What you talking about, Sir Ralph? Hope you're having a good day. Like goal 69. Amber, we already have a like goal up, but thank you very much. Oh, you were behind in stream. Okay, well, welcome on in, Sir Ralph McCutts. Akira 13th Anniversary Edition. I have no idea why I thought it was the 25th anniversary. Because Kem mentioned there was a 35th anniversary steelbook. And I was like, there's no way in heck that I bought my Akira 25th anniversary 10 years ago. And so I looked it up, and my Akira Special Edition is from 2001. Which would have meant it was like 13 years. Nice overlay to nice video. Thank you, Shinies. That movie turns 20 years old this year. That's crazy. Had to run to the store to get your brother Legends Arceus, mostly so he won't steal your copy. Nice. Now you both have your own copy. But Shinies, thank you for the 25 months of membership. And thank you for the overlay. In case you guys didn't pick up on that subtle hint, Shinies, unrequested, Out of the kindness of his heart, Shiny's made this overlay for me yesterday. Although Shiny's, I made something today. If you go back about 20 minutes, I think, I made a new scene for opening up my TCG packs. And I did it all by myself with the help of a website generator. You saw it, ramble on. Nice. Glad you saw it. Am I starting to feel the heat? A little bit. A little bit of the heat has been relieved today by getting the first Mewtwo, but honestly, I'm most nervous about the Latios and Latias because those could take some time. I do have a pretty solid idea about what we can do about that in order to make it go faster. But I think Latios and Latias are the last two like big ones I need after we get the second Mewtwo. The rest will all be just RNG based, but not difficult at all. Yeah, I mean everything else is going to be pretty easy hunts. It'll just be luck based. Bomb Switch needs to shine quickly. I agree. What are my predictions for Pokemon Day? And Shiro, your spelling was 100% perfect, so don't apologize. I try and keep my expectations for Pokemon Day low. I'm expecting like a 40-minute Pokemon Presents. The first like 30 minutes will be about things like Pokemon Go, Pokemon TCG Pocket, Cafe Remix, Masters, Unite, and then I think we will get an extended trailer with some gameplay for Legend ZA. Hopefully, they will let us know what the starters are. And I'm not necessarily expecting them to give us an actual release date, but at least a time frame. Like tell me like fall of 2025 or winter of 2025. That's all I'm expecting. Anything more than that is just going to be gravy. Would you rather be able only be able to listen to The Heat Is On or only be able to watch Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit? The weird thing is, Shinies, is that this is not the first time you specifically asked that question with those two options. My answer is still the same, Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit, because there are some banger musical performances in that movie. Also, when you're talking about like a 4-minute song versus an hour-and-a-half movie, I feel like it's going to take a lot longer for the hour-and-a-half movie to drive me crazy. Whoopi throws down, she does. Let's go Care Blast, let's go Shelmet Unova remake. That'd be pretty wild. Clocky, what's going on, bud? Good to see you. I'm just saying, don't kill the messenger. What if he was saying since 359 days ago? Maybe, Nabil. Maybe. Won't kill the messenger, though. That high note on Oh Happy Day, right? Scarlet Violet new DLC, Shiny Lock Island. I mean, the existing DLCs aren't too far off from that, Shiro. But yeah, that'd be terrible. Not the massage artist. What? Oh, nor the massage artist. What? Oh, don't kill the massager. Okay, I just got that. I just got that. Yes, and it's massage artists. We don't call them masseuse and masseur anymore. Apparently. No, I just straight up missed that typo, Ari. I was very confused for a second. The callback, right? We love callbacks here. Ain't no call back, girl. Ain't no call back, girl. This fruit is banana. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Straight for that cancellation news. Nah, I don't think that's going to happen. What am I doing? I didn't even... What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. This root is nanabberries. N-A-N-A-B-B-E-R-R-I-E-S. Major League movies on repeat, which would be the first one? Definitely the first one. But if it did... Nabil, sometimes I feel like you just want to cause chaos. Thought I heard this fruit is banana. That's exactly what I said, Amber. Your ears are working perfectly. I said this fruit is banana. B-A-N-A-N-A, yes. I don't know what else you think I would say. Best all-time baseball movie that doesn't make you cry. Maybe Rookie of the Year. Enjoy that, Shinies. Ooh, good call, Aries. Sandlot doesn't make me cry. Field of Dreams makes me cry, Shinies. I have deep-seated father issues. Angels in the Outfield. That was a good one. "42." I still got to see that, John. I want to see that. I haven't seen it yet. Major League has to be the answer. It's a good one. 42 was filmed there? Oh, yeah? Chadwick Boseman was amazing in it? I'm not surprised. How many years you know me now? Yeah, hello, I'm Nabil. My middle name is Chaos. Matt and Razzie can verify. Oh, I know. I have known you for a while now, Nabil, haven't I? I don't think we've always been as close as we are now. I think we've gotten closer over time, but yeah, it's probably been over 4 years now. Almost 5. I think I first started hanging out in Maddie's streams in 2020. Ham Nation with the 26 months of membership. Hefty, please accept 17 congratulations on the shiny. Consider them accepted, Kem. And happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good morning. And oh my goodness, we are only 2 subs away from our sub goal for the weekend. It is 11 a.m. on a Saturday where I live. We got the whole weekend ahead of us, and we're already only 2 subs away from the goal. You got your Squirtle, congratulations, Transition Maker. God bless Gage, he's the reason. Yeah, you know what, Nabil, now that I think about it, I'm sure I saw you in Maddie's chat a lot, but there's always so many people there. I probably really got to identify you and got to know you, like, you know, individually through Gage's channel. You're probably right about that. GG Sakana for beating us in hockey. If y'all would have lost, I would have laughed too hard. Yeah, I guess Canada is known for being good at hockey, huh? Hope I get the shiny Mewtwo. Thank you, Sean Neely. We did get one earlier today, but we got to get the other one. We got to get the other one because it's got 2 Mega Forms. So we need 1 for each. Took them overtime to do it, though. Well, if it isn't some of my favorite folks, what's going on, Moosin? Moosin, check out this new overlay I made for when I open up TCG packs. You ready? Moosin, take a look at this. That was like 240 HP of damage. Working on your PLA playthrough, you're in the end game now. There you go, plays. Ari, I didn't mean to hurt you with so many waves. I know you're resistant, though. Thanks, Moosin. Feel like you're in a Harry Potter book with that scene of you waving? Nice. You only had 66 HP. What? You must have taken damage from a previous battle. Always carry potions with you, people. Dumbledore was a war criminal. Oh, the things we say in chat. Ramble on, put everyone in chat to sleep. It's happened more than once. Jerry, not so. What is going on? Hey, Jerry. Jerry, what the heck are you even doing here? War. I like that. Jerry, isn't today the big day? Or is that tomorrow? I can't remember now. See the guy who destroyed a G-Pack on Why Not, I believe it's called. I have not seen that. Nabil, send me a link, if you don't mind. Send me a link and I'll check it out after stream. Something silly. Sometimes, Pokemon can learn moves that aren't their, typing. Which, yeah, can seem a little bit unusual, but can be very advantageous. It can be really nice to have a Pokemon that knows a move that, like, could maybe, like, be super effective against something that's super effective against it. You gotta go. Mighty Munchkin, thank you so much for being here. Always good to see you. But yeah, Jerry, is it today or tomorrow? Fairy with dark type moves. I mean, I know it is bizarre, totally bizarre, but I would definitely keep that move. Fairy grass to balance out Xerneas being dark flying. I could see that. Balancing is good. Like, I always felt, maybe this is a hot take. I didn't like the fact that Kyogre was water and Groudon was ground, because it's like, how could Groudon even stand a chance against Kyogre? It didn't feel balanced. Jerry said hi to Jerry. Tomorrow! Okay, today's the rehearsal. Cleaning out the house this morning, very nice. Can you believe that in less than 48 hours, our very own Jerry will officially be Mr. Not So? Groudon on that tiny little slab of rock in the middle of the lake in pouring rain, right? It just doesn't seem fair. Wait, that's not how it works? Oh, he becomes Mr. Nutso at midnight. All right. So in just 12 hours and 55 minutes, our very own Jerry will become officially Mr. Nutso. Alice, what's going on? Good to see you. How'd you use the wife to be's closet to hide all your skeletons? That's a lot of skeletons. So I guess today is the last day that the invitation can come in the mail to my house. Oh yeah, Nabil, that's fine. I appreciate anything from you, Nabil. When is this dang Heracross gonna shine? You just learned about a new time period in Earth history? Well, teach us about it, Alice. You forget where your hand is, the models help remind you. That's adorable. Jerry. Thought I got the verbal invite. I've literally never heard your voice, Jerry. Even though I called you that one time and you didn't answer. This is how you remind me of where hand really is. It's a good song, Ari. I called while you were in a... You're always in a meeting. Oh my gosh, that's the second time Chrome has crashed today. What is going on, dude? Brother, you're telling me. Yeah, Cheese, I was just gonna let that one go. For those of you that don't know, Big Cheese has 2 right hands. It's best not to ask why. He is an alright guy, that Cheese. Is he's always right? Yes, that's a good point. Yeah, you can write with both hands. Technically, we all have 2 right hands. I can't argue with Aries' statement. How crazy would it be if we get a second shiny today? I wonder if you can write with both hands at the same time? Probably. And you go out again, get good luck on the hunts, and take care. Nabil, you too. Thank you so much for being here, Nabil. Always an absolute pleasure. The Carboniferous time period lasted from 359 million years to 299 million years ago. I have not heard of that time period. So that's cool. Thank you for teaching me something new, Alice. Opening a door with the handle on the left side must be awkward. Yeah, that would be. You thought I was... Wow. Oh, wow, Cheese. There's your one. There's your one old joke for the month. Carboniferous era is when all the fossil fuel we have was currently formed. Okay. It happened because all the plant matter didn't yet have bacteria and fungus that could eat it. So it all pressurized into liquid and solid fuel. Well, thank you, Alice, and thank you, Ari, for making me smarter. Oh, this might be my day, and it was. Good luck on your next Mewtwo and Heracross. Someone silly, thank you so much, and congratulations again on the Xerneas. Again, Xerneas is my favorite shiny legendary Pokemon, and I'm so happy you finally got it. Ariana and you are science lovers? You sure are. People incorrectly think fossil fuels are made out of dinosaurs, but it wasn't. Maybe some bugs got in there, but that's it. Like dinosaur bugs? Dinosaurs. Dino DNA. You ever notice how Mr. DNA in Jurassic Park says dinosaurs really weird? Dinosaurs. It's like, bro, it's 1993. We know how to pronounce the word. There's the premium time period, too. Is that where all the premium gas came from? Was there also an unleaded time period? Best way to beat any Pokemon game: 1, get a balanced team; 2, overlevel them if you don't care about being challenged. If you do, forget step 2. Very true place. Very true. You're so not excited for the new reboot? I still have a couple to catch. I think I either have 1 or 2 to catch up on. I saw the first Jurassic World. I'm pretty sure I saw the second Jurassic World. How many Jurassic Worlds have there been? This one that's coming out, is it the 4th or the 5th? Kind of sounds like Spanish word for dinosaur, which is pronounced like dinosaurio. Okay. 4. Okay, so then I've only not seen 1. I haven't seen the 3rd world. Not World Tech. Oh, you and your technicalities, okay? I'm just trying to say, how many movies have there been since they started Jurassic World? Cheese. That's all I was wanting to know. I've seen 2. Sour, like Warheads, exactly. Oh my gosh, Warheads. That was like... Actually, I'm wrong. It's Jurassic World Rebirth. See, Cheese? You know what, Cheese? You know what? Because I don't. When I was a kid, Warheads were just the crazy stuff. You used to eat Warheads so you bled. I don't think that was the purpose of them. 3 Park, 3 World, 4th World's coming up. Thank you, Chem Nation. Yeah, so I've seen the 3 Park. I've seen the first. I've seen World and I've seen Fallen Kingdom. I have not seen Dominion. Is Dominion worth seeing? And when I ask that, keep in mind that I've never thought that any of the Jurassic movies, other than the first one, were great films. I can enjoy movies even if they're not great films. So, is Dominion worth seeing? Shalfa Stantler, nice. Good job. Good job, Amber. How did someone get their first Pokemon if they couldn't go into that tall grass? That's a good question. There's always blood in Warheads? What? I've never heard that. About the same level as World 2? Okay, so I would enjoy it. Yeah, Ari doesn't like the incorrect science in those movies. Drives her bananas. It drives her bananas. Bananas. Super Mario World 2, that was a good one. Super Mario Brothers 2 was the first video game I ever beat. And I was very proud of myself. I went around telling everybody. It's a me problem. Suspension of disbelief. You like true science, like how we came from apes? Yeah, the old theory of evolution. If you could reboot a movie, what would it be? Das Boot. And we would call it Das Reboot. I'm Charles Martinet's successor. Well, I wanted to keep it a secret. Technically, I'm not allowed, according to contract, I'm not allowed to say anything yet. Planet of the Apes. So here's kind of a hidden shame of mine. I have never seen any of the original Planet of the Apes movies. I'm very familiar with them. I've definitely seen clips and scenes, and I know the plots, but I've never actually watched the old Planet of the Apes movies. You would love if the Cell got a good reboot, but only if it's good. I agree. It has to be good. Jerry, you haven't seen them either? So when you come over and hang out in the man cave, maybe we can watch them together. I knew exactly which movie you're talking about, Ari. Love new Planet of the Apes movies. I watched the first 3, I think. I didn't see the 4th one yet. You'd reboot Short Circuit. That was a good one. Jeez, that reminds me, because it's kind of, but not really in the same category. Do you remember that cult classic movie from the 80s, Batteries Not Included? Yeah. Kem confuses The Cell with Cell, which is based off of the Stephen King book that came out in the early 2000s. I think it was really good. I mean, I heard it's good. I just haven't gotten around to seeing it yet. That was one that came out last year, right? Or maybe it's 2 years ago at this point. You love that movie so much? I liked it. It was fun. Haven't finished the book, but that movie was awful. What, Cell? I enjoyed the book. You've seen Batteries Not Included? You never liked it? What? I guess people are allowed to have opinions. You named your rival Pooper. It's a good name. We kind of got that Mewtwo early today. Feels like it was forever ago that we got it. Ricky, you just watched Grandma's Boy. For him, it was the first time he'd seen it. Nice. Sharper Image came out with robots that were RC and looked like them. You had them all. Oh, that's cool, Cheese. I didn't know that they made, like, Batteries Not Included merch. Movie such dumb fun. I like dumb fun. That's right. We gotta get a shiny Mew Mew Tutu. Okay, so it wasn't officially licensed merch, but it probably wasn't and a coincidence that they came out at the same time the movie did. Tutu. That's what Hoot Hoot's split evolution is. Hoot Hoot Tutu. Speaking of Hoot Hoot, where's Kieran? I haven't seen Kieran yet today. I hope he's okay. Is this Heracross ever going to be pink? Poor guy's probably phased like 10 times. I think he's getting close. I know he's phased at least on 5 Squovit. And I don't think Squovit's the only thing he's phased on. Ari, I did catch that conversation. Well, I was in a meeting, and when I got back to the stream, the conversation had started to move on, but I went back and read it. That's pretty wild. I can't believe how common it is. It's yeah, I was a little surprised, to be honest. Could you imagine if we get the second Mewtwo today? 2 shiny Mewtwo's in one stream? The hatching gauntlet's finally over. Matthew! Congratulations, bud. For now, not including potential DLC mons. Gotcha. Matthew, I got a pretty open schedule this weekend, other than possibly going to the movies. So, if hit me up if you need something. So I'll let Ari tell the story. Okay, here she goes. For anyone unaware, some people in the UK wash the dishes in a bucket of dirty, soapy dishwater and then leave the suds on the dishes and let them dry that way on the dish rack. That is what Ari was telling us yesterday. Which, if that's commonplace over there, if that's something that people do, who am I to judge? It's just not anything that I've ever experienced in my life. It is what it is. Alright, and Mewtwo number 2 is part of the UK. That's not a common thing. I'm hungry. Amber, if you're still here, can you make me a sandwich? Oh my gosh, cheese. Ah. You know, some of our dear friends are from the UK. I said, Amber, will you please make me a sandwich? Hey, Hungry, I'm Plays. Nice to meet you. Classic. I could actually go for some cheese. Bad food is a crime. Pickles, turkey, mayo. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. A good old PTM. I got some Dartrix perms. There you go. Yeah, that's wild that ranch isn't a common thing over there. No, I'd like to go back to the UK sometime. I didn't get to see much on my first visit to the UK. When I say my first visit to the UK, I mean the 8-hour layover I had in London Heathrow Airport. I remember seeing a reel about dishes thing on Facebook and thought for sure that someone was just making stuff up to pick on British people, and then you're absolute horror. You looked in the comments, see people arguing about how it doesn't make the dishes taste like soap. Oh my gosh. They really do that, I said. Empty horror. So ranch is like a salad dressing. I don't really know how to describe it. I don't know what the base of ranch is. Let's see, what's in ranch dressing? All right, it's a savory, creamy American salad dressing, usually made from buttermilk, salt, garlic, onion, black pepper, and herbs, commonly chives, parsley, and dill, mixed into a sauce based on mayonnaise or another oil emulsion. Sour cream and yogurt are sometimes used in addition to, or as a substitute for, buttermilk and mayonnaise. Oh, sriracha ranch is incredible. I love sriracha ranch. You've heard British people saying ranch tastes similar to sour cream, but I've never really tasted similarity. I thought it was, I didn't want to say it and be wrong and sound stupid. I thought it was mayonnaise based. Reading that Wikipedia entry right there was the first time I realized that sour cream could be um, a component. You've always hated ranch, so you can't say much about this topic. When I was a kid, my favorite salad dressing was Thousand Island. And then when I got to maybe like my teens, it changed to ranch. And now I like ranch, but like on like sandwiches and subs and stuff. And now when it comes to salads, I'm more of an Italian guy. What are the other 999? Where's the other 999 islands though? That's a good question. Yeah, but nowadays I use ranch more as like a condiment, like a ketchup or a mustard, and not so much as a salad dressing. You're a Thousand Island and an Italian dressing type, and I recently unwittingly had French salad dressing for the first time in probably 20 years, probably even more than that. I asked for Italian and they gave me French, and I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to have French dressing. It wasn't bad. I don't know what I had against French dressing. I don't remember why I didn't care for it, but it was pretty good. Again, go now. Good luck on Shine Hunt now. See ya. Someone silly. Thank you so much for being here. Congrats again on the Xerneas. Ketchup is disgusting, John. You are more than welcome to always give me your ketchup packets when we go out to eat together. Your Pokemon name will be TTM because that's your YouTube initials. That's a good choice. French dressing is decent. Creamy French dressing is good. Yeah, I'm going to try it again. Because, I mean, I probably was, like a kid the last time I tried French dressing, and I didn't enjoy it at the time. So probably more like 30 years ago. And when I was forced to try it just a couple months ago, I was like, oh, this actually isn't bad. It's wild how much taste can change as you get older. I was watching Avengers Endgame for like the 400th time the other day. And this is an actual legitimate question. It's not a joke. So I don't want to see any comments alluding to anything. But does anyone actually put mayonnaise on their hot dog? Plays is a good name. Yeah, in my 30s, I started to develop a respect for vinaigrettes. I do like vinaigrettes. Balsamic, raspberry, the other one. You do, yeah, with ketchup together, ketchup and mayonnaise. Yeah, I've never had mayonnaise on a hot dog. Chicago style? Is that part of Chicago style? Someone's calling me. I hope it's not important. Mayo avocado dog. Interesting. Doreen, you think that mayo's good on it? I might have to try it. I do like avocado, Razzie. Maybe that would be a way to slowly dip my toe in the mayonnaise pool. Is do mayo and avocado. You don't think you've had mayo on a hot dog, but you have on a peanut butter sandwich. If you eat coleslaws on hot dogs and you've eaten it, that's a very fair point. That's a very fair point, Dorian. I never thought of it that way because I love me a slaw dog. It's a gas station here that sells like gourmet hot dogs, and if you get the fully loaded one, it has coleslaw. It's surprisingly delicious. I love slaw dogs. Dad used to still makes them all the time. It's my favorite way to have a hot dog. And John Strecker, you're gonna need to close your ears for this. In my opinion, best hot dog, boiled hot dog with coleslaw and ketchup. You don't know what it is with hot dogs and brats, you prefer them without toppings. No, I mean, nothing wrong with a naked dog. Chili dog acceptable? I do like chili dogs. Chili cheese dogs. Yeah, ketchup and coleslaw. Fantastic, fantastic hot dog. Yeah, John, I told you to cover your ears. I warned you. You cannot hold that against me. That is entirely on you. I don't think I've ever had a hot dog I didn't like. And if I'm going to like a picnic or something, I'll just go with the standard ketchup, mustard, relish, diced onion. Don't tell Kim I said this, but I think almost all hot dogs taste exactly the same. Matthew. That's a fair argument. Ketchup runs here like crazy sweet as opposed to like Heinz, which tastes more like vinegar. Costco hot dog with ketchup, mustard, mayo, relish. I wish we had a Costco here. We have a Sam's Club, but no Costco. Matt has eaten 2 varieties of hot dog. Not looking forward to training more for this next upcoming fight. It's tomorrow, Monday. Plays problem? Yeah. Someone is calling me again. Hold on a second. Let's see who it was, but it's 2 phone calls in like 5 minutes. Hold on a second, guys. I just want to double check. Hold on 1 second. Camera's gonna look weird for a second. Okay, yeah, it was spam. I just want to double check. Mustard guy, gold or yellow? Typically yellow mustard for me. I never think it's funny when you walk into Sam's and ask where's Sam at in the club. I don't have a membership to Sam's Club, so I don't get to go. Can't wait for your Uber food is coming. Ooh, nice. What are you getting, Trico? Grill everything and slap mayo on everything here? That's not too far from the truth. Boiled hot dogs to grilled? Yeah, so do I, Ari. I mean, I'm not going to turn down a grilled hot dog, but yeah, if I'm going to make hot dogs, I prefer to boil them. Hot dog with sweet relish, diced onions, and yellow mustard. Yes, and ketchup. And then that's a great hot dog. Later, Sam's Club membership expired. You're going to try Costco and they have a good sign-up deal going on. You would turn down a great hot dog. You're picky. You are a very picky person, Ari. But if I am a dear friend of yours, that makes me feel even more honored because you're picky. Air fried hot dog was life-changing. "10 years since trial at Costco, so you want to give it another go?" Yeah, fair enough. Burgers, I like burgers. All right, what goes on the perfect burger? Perfect burger toppings, go. Oh, good morning. Fried egg, oh. Wendy's Junior Deluxes. Those are pretty good. I personally think Wendy's has the best burgers out of any fast food burger place. Teriyaki sauce, pineapple, tomato, grilled onions, thick cut bacon. That sounds pretty yummy. Bacon with a fried mac and cheese patty. That's your Lola burger recipe. I like that. Don't really like burgers. Ari goes with bun, cheese, and a pickle spear. That's her favorite burger. For me, it would be somewhat of a classic, but kind of like a fancy classic. We go bottom bun, lettuce, tomato, burger patty, bacon, cheese, onion, ketchup and mustard, with mayonnaise on both buns. I like all the constituents separate and without the bun. Mouthful of dry burger bun always makes you go, ew. That's fair. Meat, cheese, less ketchup. Yes, your basic sumi. Nothing wrong with that. Marinate the burger in teriyaki sauce, pineapple juice blend overnight. That sounds pretty yummy. Potato bun. Good call, Shinies. Good call. Definitely potato bun. Brush with mayo, lightly toasted, double smash burger, 2 slices of American cheese, dill pickled chips, burger sauce, caramelized onions, top bun, lightly toasted. Sounds soggy. It's a little soggy. I'm not gonna lie. Great shame when a beautiful steak is purposely put through the grinder to make a patty. Yeah, I guess so. Probably do a glitch to get all star Pokemon in Reb. It doesn't work. Your newly added save file got destroyed apparently. Uh-oh. I mean, it's not like soggy. It depends on how much like ketchup mustard you put on it. If I'm feeling really fancy, I'll throw some fried mushrooms or grilled mushrooms on there too. Oh, hey, oh my God! Two shiny Mewtwo in one stream. There it is. Two shiny Mewtwo, one stream. Clocky, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Yes, thankfully we got Mewtwo and Mewtwo number 2. Having two Mewtwo's in the chat did help. Alright, just survive this hit. You should survive this hit. Okay, nice. Use recover. I wasn't expecting it that early. Yeah, Trico, we got the shiny. So you asked how do I have two games going? I have two Switches. Jacob Wood, you joined in on a shiny, and Jacob, you're not gonna believe this. But I swear I'm not lying. This is the second shiny Mewtwo we've gotten today. You got two Mewtwo. Do you add the 2s and multiply them, or is it 2 to the power of 2? I think it's 2 to the power of 2. Yes. Out of those 3 options, 2 plus 2, 2 times 2, or 2 to the power of 2, I think the correct answer would be 2 to the power of 2. Sharpedo after this Mewtwo? I mean, yeah. I guess we're gonna have time. We'll do a few checks on the Sharpedo. And Heracross still won't shine. But, Cam, I hope you realize, I know, I get the joke. I get the joke. I was just playing into it. It was a very well-played joke, Cam. I don't want you to think I don't understand numbers. Choosing Bulbasaur as your starter, there you go. Here was a joke. Alright, here was Chem Nation's joke. He said if you have 2 Mewtwo, do you add the 2s, multiply them, or is it 2 to the power of 2? So 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 to the power of 2 is 4. So it doesn't matter what you do, it's all the same. Oh yeah, Jacob, that's totally what I'm doing right now actually, is I'm trying to get all 47 Pokemon that have Mega Evolution shiny before ZA. And this will be number 36 once we catch it. So you caught 4 shinies today? Technically. Can this flee? It cannot. Nope, didn't know that, JJ. Dang it. No Premier Balls? Nah. I mean, I already have a shiny Mewtwo and a Premier Ball. We caught the other one in the Master Ball. I just couldn't get another Master Ball in this game. Oh my gosh. Here's the deal. I can't figure out with my streaming setup where to throw. This is embarrassing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, in Let's Go, you can Mega Evolve. Yep, all the Mega Stones for the Gen 1 Pokemon are in Let's Go. Thank you, Matthew. That's helpful. Gold Deep, what's going on? Point the Joy-Con at the receiver to get a straight throw before the throwing motion. Okay, let me try that. Okay, alright. Yeah, move on. Don't be rude. It's very rude. Oh, Cold Deep, no worries. Eric, good morning. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. Working on Sword and Shield decks all morning, that's why I haven't been on. How's it coming? Thank you, John. Okay, that one wasn't bad. But it wasn't good. When it's got the aura around it, is it uncatchable or am I making that up? Dang it. What the heck? Alright, hold on. I'm trying not to, Kim. I can't figure out I can't figure out why I can't get the lineup right. Mewtwo number 2, I don't. I use my Master Ball on the shiny Charizard, and I looked for a couple of hours in the Cerulean Cave, and I couldn't get a second Master Ball. I wasn't worried about it though at the time, because when I did practice runs, I would catch this in probably 20 to 25 Ultra Balls, but I was playing in handheld mode, which was my mistake. I should have practiced in the setup here. Dang it. With the streaming the streaming setup. I just can't figure out why I can't get this right. New Porygon Z, that Cotton Candy evolution, the other Y exclusive, you always forget its name. Spritzy and Aromatisse. And Swirlix and Slurpuff. Throw exactly down the middle, swing the Joy-Con backwards. Okay, I'll try that. Thank you, Kim. Well, how about that? We might get to that point, Ari. We might get to that point. Cam, thanks for saying that like 40 balls ago. It's just surprisingly tense. Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. Your copy just arrived. Nice, Matthew. All right, we're on to the Silver Raz. Dang it. The heart rate is up, Mewtwo. Well, and I guess the answer to that question, it does not matter if it's got the aura. We got it. Holy smokes. Ah, crap. We're not going to touch that for the rest of the stream. We got it. Holy smokes. Oh, you took 10 more damage. Sorry, Ari. Sorry, Mewtwo number 2. Sorry, Razzie. Okay. I don't think we're going to start Sharpedo today. But let's get Heracross up a little bit more. What a stream. Crazy stream. Let's get Heracross up a little more. We'll take it to 2650. Add to party. All right. Is the goal to move all these over to PLZA in like 2.5 years when home compatibility is available? Yes, Matthew. That is the goal. And we got up to 1960. If that was you, please let me know so I can say thank you. You feel a third shiny? Could you imagine? Yeah, Matthew, the only one we will not be going for, at least for right now, is Deancey, because there's no way for me to hunt it. Do you like boiled hot dogs on plain bun? Yeah. And also, if we find out, I can't believe I'm saying this again, but if we do find out, like, let's say on Pokemon Day, if they reveal additional Pokemon, additional existing Pokemon that have Mega Evolutions and ZA, we will be hunting for those as well. Okay, JJ. Oh, it's 92 Transition Maker. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. You have a new sub goal for me. What's that, Mewtwo number 2? Oh my gosh. John Strecker just blew everyone out of the chat with his horrendous gas. As many as possible. That's pretty good. Anne-Marie, you bite your tongue. Or, I mean, you're typing. Anne-Marie, you bite your fingers. We're not going for a third Mewtwo. Save check. Razzie. That's why you are the guy. Did you hear about the fight between 69 and 70? 71. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need 24 Mewtwo's for PLZA. Ugh. Use wave before you end, please. Okay. I can do that. Am I going to fight the lady? Not today. The lady embarrassed me earlier. And my brain is completely drained from that Mewtwo hunt. Or really, that Mewtwo catch. Yes, she did. Thanks, Ari. Oh, and the question mark and exclamation mark Mewtwo's. Yikes. Yeah, Ken, go eat a hot dog and grab me one too. Alright, guys. Now that we got the 2 Mewtwo's, Latios and Latias are the only tough ones left. All the rest is just RNG based. That's pretty wild. I think tomorrow we'll go back to Sword and Shield. We'll try and finish up the Heracross if we don't get it here, and maybe go back to Audino. No, I think I want to dual hunt Audino actually. So we'll probably go back to Heracross and Sharpedo tomorrow. Oris Latius? I don't know. I don't know, Matthew. Hot dog. Jerry, are you serving hot dogs at your wedding? Definitely Oris. I don't know. After 8 days, we got 2 shiny Mewtwo's in the same stream. And what was the first one at? 2471? Was it 2471? $23.71? What was it? It was 2471. 2471 and 2561. 90 checks apart from each other. We have hot dogs in Canada, but they are made from goose. Goose dogs. Goose tubes. You still call them glizzies. He calls them glucies. Epic, we got both of the Mewtwo's. 2471 and 2561. 90 checks apart. That's insane. And technically, now, under odds, was it 2473? No, it was 2471. Six likes, 30 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We'll put the like goal up. I don't think we're going to hit it because we're going to be ending in like 6 checks, but we don't know unless we try. You went back and check? I mean, I'm looking at it. I see 2472 on the screen. Unless your stream is showing a different number. Isn't the counter at 2472 that you're looking at? I mean, that's even better if it's 2473, but... Yeah, so the counter goes up when I restart the game. The counter goes up before the encounter. Yeah, Jerry, yeah, we got the second one. 2471 and 2561. Just 90 encounters apart. What about lubricant cheese? $36.47. You know what? Aries right. Let's just go with Aries number, $36.47. Found the shiny Mewtwo, and we did Yellow Flash. In fact, we found 2 shiny Mewtwo's today. All modesty aside, I wonder if I'm the only person on the YouTube to get 2 shiny Mewtwo's in one stream. Thanks to teach me the BDSP thing. You have Bonsly yesterday, which means it's an entire cycle until cast form. No, Razzie! Oh no! Oh no, an entire cycle. 2 Mewtwo on 222? Whoa, that's crazy. With 2 Mewtwo's in chat. And 2 years after 222-22, you might want to check the year again, Mewtwo. I planned this. I did. This is all pre-recorded. Alright, this is gonna be the last check of the day. Actually, it's 22-2. Okay, guys, it's 222. Today is 222. This is going to be the last check of the day. Before we do this last check, I got some thank yous to make. Those thank yous include, but are not limited to, all of the new subscribers. We got 9 new subs today, so thank you very much to the 9 new subs. Thank you to Clopzilla for the 2 months, Skull for the 25 months, Rianne for the 26 months, and the 5 gifted memberships. Keith for the 5 gifted memberships, and the Shiny Luck. Because as soon as Keith showed up and gifted us 5 memberships, the first Mewtwo shined. Shind. John Streckert for the $2 dono. Zen for the 17 months. Matt Prokopek for the 26 months. Jason Hammock for the 13 months. Ari for the 26 months. Hassan for the 20 months. Keith for another gifted membership. I think I missed that one. Nabio for the 10 stars. Mewtwo for the 16 months. Shinies for the 25 months. And Chem Nation for the 26 months. And thank you to all of our amazing mods. Here we go. Dial 222-2222 for pizza in Manitoba. I will keep that in mind. Shin Need. That's it. Here we go. Last check of the stream. 2650. Not shiny. We will continue this and the Sharpedo hunt tomorrow. But thank you all so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Do something nice to someone today just because it's the right thing to do and for another reason. I'll see you on the next one. Take care and bye-bye.